So I've just spent the last 5-10 minutes playing around with this machine, seeing what it can do, seeing what exercise we can do, and I must admit, I am so thoroughly impressed. I thought we could just do lat raises and abduction flies, but it turns out there are so much more that we can do. By adjusting the height of it, which is extremely light by the way, and for someone obviously as short as myself, it can be challenging because the industry standard for a lat raise is quite tall. So being able to adjust the different height with such ease is a really cool feature. I also like the stylish design of it. It's very modern, very cutting edge, but more importantly, the depth and variety of exercise that we can do is never ending. For example, if I wanted to add a simple shoulder raise in there, I can do it single arm, as well as doing the standard lat raise. And then following on from that, I can spin it around. And I can do a fly or a chest abduction. With these machines that I've used before, the head pad can often be really, really hard, whereas this one's really, really soft. The sponge doesn't dig into your forehead. And as I say, with me being quite shorter, normally my head sits right on the edge there, but here I can actually adjust so that my head sits on the nice flat piece, making it comfortable for me to do so, allowing me to actually concentrate on what it is that I'm targeting. But realistically, and I'm not just saying this, I am very, very impressed with this machine. Adding into all of that, the sheer size of the machine is fantastic. It's very compact, can fit into a corner, doesn't take up much room, and particularly for the amount of exercise that you can do on it, it doesn't take up a lot of floor space. As well as that, normal lat raise machines aren't very heavy, which means that if you're a bigger dude, not like myself, can become a bit of a deterrent from doing them. Whereas we've got up to 120 kilo weight stack, which for the majority of us will be more than enough. Here are a few of the exercises that I've found we can do on this machine from playing around. So we can do a single arm overhead press, which with the angle of the handles feels unbelievably comfortable. It doesn't jerk, it's nice and smooth. As you can hear, nothing exactly. It's nice and smooth, it's not jerky. The movement just feels fluid like a knife through butter. Another exercise that I found works perfectly with the machine is a half kneeling underhand lat pull down, which with the angle of the handle feels incredibly natural, and the connection I can get to the top of my lat and my serratus is really, really good. Particularly if I do a little rotation at the top and a little crunch in the bottom, oh, I can really feel that working. And if we bring in a bench, we can even add in some chest flies. So as I said before, I've only had 5 to 10 minutes to play around with this fantastic machine. I'm sure there are plenty more exercises that I have missed out here. The machine is now available. Click the link in the description now to grab yours. And if you can find any new exercises that we've not shown, don't forget to tag us on social media.